It's a big pleasure to have Stoya here. She acts in Ederlesi Rising, that is a sci-fi movie presented in Italian premiere here at Trieste Science and Fiction Festival. So, hi Stoya, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
We are great too.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you. First question for you is, what kind of difficulties have you found in embodying a robot? How do the feelings change from a real human being?
What kind of difficulties?
Yeah.
Because I was a robot, it was actually really easy. Like the script would say, Milutin puts her in this mode with this emotion. And so I just had to look at the script and be like, I'm doing this and I'm feeling that. Cool.
How was working with Sebastian Cavazza? Could you tell us some curiosities about it?
Sebastian is so warm and generous as an actor. Like in a scene with him, and I didn't know until I went and did other acting afterwards how lucky I had been on Ederlesi, because you just, like, if you're there with Sebastian, he's there with you and he's giving you so much to work with and like respond to. And he was, you know, very, very nice and very helpful to me with things like techniques for maintaining focus on set, or like how to change emotions and things like that.
Did you take some inspiration from any sci-fi movies or other kind of movies for your role?
The first thing is I was so unprepared. Like I didn't even know how to prepare to do a movie. And I didn't want things from other movies coming out by accident. So on purpose, I avoided, like I didn't watch Ex Machina until we'd already finished Ederlesi Rising, even though I was curious, you know, because I didn't want to accidentally be doing something too derivative.
In the movie, we see a psychological and a physical relation of a man with a robot. Do you think in the future, the real future, will it be possible to fall in love and have sex with a robot?
Yes. It's not if, it's when.
What have brought you to change your movie genre and to act in a sci-fi movie?
So this might be just a small communication error, but I haven't changed my job. I've expanded. I'm still very much involved with pornography. I work for other companies occasionally and also perform in my own work still. And the science fiction movie, it was these guys who knew a photographer named Nikola Teminjic in New York City who I had worked with. They were like, hey, can you ask Stoya? And Nikola came to me and said, do you want to do a Serbian science fiction movie? And I was like, fuck yeah. Wait, let me see the treatment. And they sent over the synopsis, and it had the aesthetics were proper and someone had put care into it. And I was like, yeah, I'm in, let's do this.
Do you often watch a sci-fi movie? Are you a fan of this kind of films?
I'm more of a reader than a movie watcher. Like, I'll always take the book first, but I do, like when I'm hand sewing or cleaning or whatever, like Star Trek or The Vampire Diaries. I'm addicted. But I'll have, and it's usually some kind of genre film or show that's on in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. In your entire career, what is the most difficult scene you have acted in? Is there something that you consider very difficult?
It's The difficulty is when I can't trust the director. If I trust my director, everything is easy. Like, if I trust the director looks at me and says, you are going to do this, and I'm like, clearly, if the director says I'm going to, then I'm capable of it, and off we go. But I have worked on projects of different sorts where I didn't trust the director, and you walk away feeling terrible and the work isn't good. So I would like to say I was very lucky with Eder Lazy Rising to have such a great first experience.
What is the best thing of the movie, for your opinion?
I love the way that the music and the surreal CGI sequences work together. I also love how Mima took the scenes where I'm naked and the scenes where we're having sex and made them so purposeful. Like, every instance of it is there for a reason. And I love the pants that they put me in for wardrobe so much that I actually have them in my closet and wear them. And the music. Did I already mention the music? Yes, the music. Yeah.
Is there a kind of movie or a scene that where you want to act but that you still haven't done? I mean, in your entire career, considering including Porno, but also considering this Eder Lazy Rising, do you think that there is something that you really want to do but that you still haven't done?
I get these weird urges sometimes. Like, I would love to be a valet in a professional wrestling match. Why? I don't know. It just seems like so much fun. Do you know the...
Of course.
Where it's like...
Of course.
It's not really fake because they are really like going at it, but it's also totally theatrical. And you know, the woman who like comes out of the ringside, I would love to do that just for like, I don't know, like a week. Gentleman Jervis Cottonbelly, that's who I would want to valet for. He performs out of a smaller like underground outfit called Chikara.
Yeah.
Also maybe a Turbo Folk video. That could be very fun.
Okay, thank you for your time, Stoya.
Thank you.
It's been a great pleasure. But wait a second, we have a very little present for you.
Oh.
We want to
Aww.
give you our official t-shirt.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed.
Thank
So
you.
thanks a lot for the interview, and see you soon in the next sci-fi movie.
Awesome.